Hello, welcome to Youth and Inexperience Gaming. We are playing Sonic the Hedgehog. And we're doing better at it this time than we did in the past few attempts.
Many attempts.
Many attempts.
Yes. Very many. More than that even.
Yes.
I've got a question for the audience.
You've got a question for the audience.
Yes.
Audience, you've got a question coming.
Can you think of any more gym animals than the ones I'm going to suggest to you now?
Well, Sonic's got to have done a fair bit of cardio.
Yeah, well, you've got the parrot or the budgerigar, which is the gym animal that sort of puffs its chest out and admires itself in the mirror all day.
Yep.
You've got the gorilla that wherever it does has to go all the time.
The only gym you're going to see a gorilla at is a jungle gym. But
No, you do get them in the gym. And then...
That was a joke, come on! Jungle gym!
Yes, dear.
Jungle gym! You know, climbing frame.
Yeah, if you keep saying it, it'll get funnier.
I knew it. Damn it! Jesus!
And then the one that, it's a bit of a stretch, but it isn't technically an animal, is the one that I call the carpet fitter. The guy that walks around with his arms about 6 feet away from his side, looking like he's got to roll the carpet under his arm.
I see.
I was just wondering if the audience out there have got any more suggestions for gym animals that they might have encountered whilst at the gym, because that's where gym animals are.
I see.
Hence the name, gym
animals. Compelling segment.
At least I managed to say animal.
Say what? Sorry?
Animal.
Animal. Bob.
I mean animal. Animal. That's
Animal.
It. Yeah.
Are you one of those people that struggles with putting in words that have M and N in the same word? Do you struggle with? Jacob, do you perhaps struggle asking people weird questions? Why? How did you know? Oh, it's just a gut feeling, really.
Yeah.
Are you one of those people that struggles when M and N are in the same word? For example, domino. Are you one of those people that says donimo?
No, not normally.
But aminal.
Animal.
Animal. You've got me doing it now. It's fucking infectious.
Yeah.
Aminal.
Animals. And the minimals.
A minimalistic animal.
Yeah. Animals. That could be a game.
Well, you got Invisimals.
Drockle and the Animinimals. Or whatever.
Animinimals.
Or the Animinerals. Which is... Yeah. That.
There we go. Alright, here's animals. How many sidekicks of Sonic the Hedgehog do you know?
That fox thing, Tails.
Yeah, well done. What's the red penis? No, not.
And the yellow thing, Knuckles, is it?
Yellow? It's red.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you know what kind of animal he is?
No.
He's an echidna.
You're kidding me.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. A very American animal.
From Australia.
They're in the Americas as well.
So,
I mean, originally they weren't going to go with a hedgehog for... Jesus Christ.
well, yeah, I can see why they wouldn't. I'm not sure a global religion would have spawned from Jesus Christ being a hedgehog.
Could you imagine, like, God telling Jesus and like, my son, I shall send you down to earth to teach people the way of our faith and to love and respect me and so on and so forth. Great, and what form shall I take on this planet? Ah, a hedgehog. What? I shall send you to Earth as a hedgehog.
It's the only thing I could get at short notice. Short and do what you do your
Why?
best.
Would you make me a hedgehog, father? Well, think of it this way. If a hedgehog starts talking to you, you're bound to listen. If some random beardy comes up to you and says, I know the true God, you're going to be suspicious, right? But if everyone sees this same hedgehog, you're going to have to pay attention. How could you ignore a talking hedgehog? There you go, all major world religions convert me by sending unto me a talking hedgehog.
Well, it would make his point a lot easier.
Ah!
And again with the low-hanging fruit.
With fruit hanging low, we're going to have to get them examined.
That's called old age. That happens. It's a thing.
I refuse.
Keeps your knees warmer.
Right.
This bit looks familiar.
Yeah, it's going to look very familiar. It's only because it happened partway through the recording that I'm doing this again. I might try and make some progress off screen at the end of this recording. Just so, because I'm getting sick of the same levels over and over again. Everyone else has got to be too.
Not me, I've got cake.
Unless you're Sega, of course, then you're just like, hey, everyone like Green Hill Zone. Yep, let's put it in all the modern Sonic games.
Well, you can see why they would. Save them a lot of coding.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know.
I suppose it's a reference point, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I'm not making my point very well now. You had a Sonic game called Sonic Generations, and it was a celebration of the history of the Sonic franchise. So they did that by revisiting a lot of everyone's favourite levels from their favourite games, and Sonic 06 for some reason. Yeah, so it made sense that Green Hill Zone would be the one they chose from Sonic the Hedgehog 1. However, after going through the trouble of remaking a modern appearance for Green Hill Zone, they then decided, let's just keep putting this in all the games. Which doesn't really make sense after a while. After you've already given yourself the self-congratulatory, just continuing to wave this one level over and over again. Like, see? It's this thing you remember. Remember, we did this thing. Remember, it just gets frustrating.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I feel like some self-reference is good, but if all you do is reference yourself and like the stuff you used to do repeatedly, then it just shows that you've run out of new stuff.
Especially when you think of the stuff that you do repeatedly when you're young. Nobody wants to watch you reference that all the time.
Beep. Excuse me.
Beep. I've got more cake.
It's like modern Doctor Who. They do make references to the older series and obviously reuse old villains and so on and so forth, and they do make references to the old Doctors, but they used them rather sparingly. And initially they didn't use them at all when it was Russell T Davies. He didn't, show off clips of old Doctors saying like, remember this? That was just used in anniversary episodes. Or Matt Smith's introduction had a very quick montage of old Doctors in it.
That's to try and make him interesting.
Matt Smith was alright. The Space Whale, was it Space Whale? Star Whale? That was a good one. That's still one of my favourite Doctor Who episodes, and certainly my favourite of Matt Smith's.
I think what Matt Smith suffered from most of all was trying to follow David Tennant.
It's always a tough thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like you've got the regeneration cycle and you've got the fan cycle, which is, you know, a bitch and a half. Not just
That's one way to put it.
It's not just a bitch, it's also got an extra half bitch for the same price. No, first you've got, this new Doctor will never compare. You know, I hate this new Doctor, I hate this casting. How dare they bring this actor in? They're not the Doctor. Then it's sort of, you know, okay, this Doctor's alright, but they will never compare to the Doctor before them. And then it's, you know, oh, actually I'm really liking this Doctor. How dare this Doctor now be forced to regenerate? And it starts all over again from all the fans.
Well,
I mean, that was definitely my problem with Peter Capaldi, was just as I was getting into his portrayal of the Doctor. Because his first series, I didn't like him too much. He was a bit too snappy. And I'm annoyed that they've replaced snappy with old rocker, grandad, past it kind of vibe. But by the same token, his last episode with the Cybermen was really good.
Well, I think one of the problems for Matt Smith was his character was portrayed too close to David Tennant, at least initially. And if you look back to, say, John Pertwee transforming into Tom Baker, John Pertwee was a quite serious and studious kind of character, and then Tom Baker used to offer the bad guys a jelly baby. And it was, you know, that chalk and cheese, you couldn't relate one to the other.
Yeah.
But with Matt Smith trying to be zany as David Tennant became more zany towards the end, it sort of begged a direct comparison that's always going to make you suffer, isn't it?
Yes. Well, there's a zany Doctor syndrome is definitely a thing for the modern Doctor.
Yes.
Right, we shall carry on our discussion in the next one, because I'm aware that we're running over. Last few games we've played, we've gone over the 10-minute for fair reasons. This one, not so much. Right, pause. Let's just, there we go. Run full pelt into a wall. Thank you for watching. This has been Youth and Inexperience, and we've been playing Sonic. And I'm Jacob Wolf, and I'm fully aware of what I am and where I'm going.
Even though it seems to be malfunctioning at the moment.
So,
say
subscribe.
Goodbye to the nice people.
Goodbye to the nice people. Subscribe, hit the bell icon, comment please. Follow our social media, share us on yours.
Yes, and if you have any suggestions for gym animals, please leave them on our Facebook page.
That will be all for now. Bye bye.